Where are we?
You have no idea. Hela, the goddess of death, has invaded Asgard.
Oh, I've missed this.
So we're putting together a team.
Like the old days.
Surprise! This will be such fun.
Hello.
Hi.
He's a fighter.
Here we go! I'm not a queen or a monster. I'm the goddess of death. What were you the god of again?
Welcome to Amy Loves Bad Movies. I'm Amy, and with me as always is Josh. And what are we seeing today?
A movie.
Oh, okay. That's a good change of pace. We don't normally see movies.
I was not expecting the truth.
Right?
Today we're going to be seeing what? Thor Ragnarok?
Ragnarok.
Some little movie
Some
from the
little
indie
movie.
Marvel Studios.
Yeah. You probably already heard like all the reviews and stuff on it. We've heard it's really good. I'm really excited to see Kate Blanchett kick some ass. I'm really excited to see Jeff Goldblum. Yeah.
That's my goddamn joke. Fucking...
I love that Jeff Goldblum speak is kind of like pig Latin, except you say instead of a.
At the end of every single syllable.
Right, yeah. It looks like a lot of fun. It already looks like it's going to be my favorite just because of all the 80s tinged stuff and the neon and the fun and everything. So, yeah.
I'm betting they're going to kill off a major character in this movie, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody's going to die.
At some point, Anthony Hopkins is just rattling in chains being like, "Release me!"
Yeah, he's been wanting out of this Marvel contract for a while. So, so prediction right now.
I've lost so much self-respect. I was in the Transformers movie. Release me! I don't do sequels. Shut the fuck up, Hannibal.
But yeah,
Put the mask back on.
I am pretty certain we're probably going to get Odin's death in this.
Either Odin or I'll even go as far as to say maybe even Loki.
Nah, they already had the big death scene for Loki before. I don't think they're going to do
that's
it.
True.
Yeah, in Dark, he died in Dark World.
So is he actually dead this time?
He has too many fangirls to kill him off now. If they kill, they know they would lose so much money in merchandise if he's not a thing anymore.
I mean, because at some point you're going to have to downsize him to like a side annoyance or something.
I think that's what's going to happen. I think we're going to get a bro adventure with him and Thor. Because at this point, what the fuck else is he going to do? Starring the Hulk. So yeah, we're going to go in, we're going to check this out. I'm excited to see what they do with Valkyrie. I wonder if she's still called Brunhilde. I would love if she was still called Brunhilde. But yeah, we're going to see what's going on with Valkyrie. I think maybe Jeff Goldblum's like a celestial kind of like ego was.
Possible.
That's kind of like the vibe I'm getting off of him.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be right back with the rest of the review after we see this thing.
Let's to get help.
Bye.
What? Get help? No. Come on, you love it. I hate it. It's great. It works every time. It's humiliating. Do you have a better plan? No. We're doing it.
We are not doing Get Help.
Get help! Please! My brother's dying! Get help! Help him!
We're back. Holy fucking shit, I love this movie. So people who know me know that my favorite movie of all time was the second half of Death Proof. That is no longer true. I have never seen a movie that combines all of my favorite things in the world into one movie. They got the fantasy, they got the sci-fi, they've got a bitchin' 80s soundtrack, they've got Jeff Goldblum, they've got multiple female leads who are all very different and just like, I mean, still adapting masculine traits as like the strong female type, but fuck it. I loved it. They kicked ass. I had fun. What's your thoughts?
It was good.
It was good?
Yeah. But yeah, there's plenty of good, funny moments in the movie. My prediction of... I actually made a prediction earlier that there was going to be a major character death, and as a matter of fact, yes.
Yeah.
Someone dies, and it instigates kind of the whole plot.
Yeah. Within the first few minutes of the film, actually.
Kate Blanchett as Hela was pretty good.
She's an Oscar award-winning actress who, unlike our friend Odin, actually really enjoyed the fact that she was in a Marvel movie.
Yeah, and so, like, she was actually a really, really threatening presence, especially with how much, like...
They build her up quite a bit before you see her.
Yeah, pretty much. A lot of the funny moments are just well worth. There's a lot of fan service. And I don't mean, like, cheesecake. I mean, along the lines of, like, hey, you've been watching the movie so far. Here's a bunch of jokes that you'll get.
Right.
Yeah, so...
and Marvel's pretty good at that. It's good at throwing in the jokes, not making them feel too obvious or too, like, forced into the story. They all fit in very naturally. Oh my god, that was so much fun. And I think the key word for this movie is fun. You are having fun.
Yeah, it seems like Marvel really kind of gotten into the they've come to understand that they're making movies based on comic books, and they're like, what if we just turned the comic books into movies? Because there's a lot of effects and colors, and
so colorful.
There's a lot more jokes and a lot more just... It's definitely a fun time.
It feels the most Marvel of all the Marvel movies. This feels the most Marvel.
And Jeff Goldblum, like, ate up the set every
I hope
time.
this starts a comeback for him, because he was a delight. He was an absolute delight. So, yeah. Also, best use of Immigrant by Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Absolute best use of all time of that song. There's another little song cue that happens at some point, but when it happens, you will know. When it happens, you will know. Yeah, this is spoiler free because, my god.
It's one of those, it's like,
go see it if you haven't seen it yet. What the fuck? Just go see it. Yeah, you?
Yeah, go see it. You don't need to hear anything else from us. It's a darn fine movie.
If you've enjoyed the past Thor movies, this is like a heightened Thor movie. This is actually the most Thor of all the Thor movies. We don't spend a whole lot of time on Earth. Everything's like on an alien planet. So, is that me?
Sorry, my phone is vibrating.
The next one we probably talk about will be Murder on the Orient Express, because that's the next one that comes out.
Oh yeah, they just come out next week.
Do you want to talk about some of the trailers we saw today? That was the other thing.
Oh yeah,
like,
there were
all
plenty of trailers.
The trailers that preceded this were so hype and just so exciting. Let's start with the big one, the elephant in the room, the Justice League trailer. How are you feeling on that?
It's looking better. I'll say that.
It's looking fun.
It looks like once Joss Whedon was handed the reins to the thing, he kind of changed course, and
it feels very Joss Whedon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to enjoy that. I'm hoping I'm going to enjoy that. If nothing else, I'll get a little bit more Wonder Woman in my life, and that will never hurt. Ben Affleck seems to not give a shit about being Batman anymore, which kind of works, because now he feels like a very good Bruce.
Yeah. It seems like it's an old guy Bruce who's had to do his thing, but now he has to get other people in to help him save the world, because he definitely cannot do it on his own, guys.
And then the Jumanji trailer.
Yep, there's that.
That looks like fun.
Yeah, there was a newer Jumanji trailer where they show off, oh, we have strengths and weaknesses. Mm-hmm. And I just...
like lives and stuff.
That is one of the things I'm kind of about, because it's like, oh, okay, so they decided to make this as... I don't know, something about it is just like, that's not how a game would be designed. That's on me, though, because I'm a...
Yeah.
gamer and like, oh, one of the players will be a weapon valet, and I'm just like, okay, that's no one in their right mind would want to play
Usually
that character.
that's an AI character. And of course, there was the Star Wars trailer.
Yep.
It was a Star Wars trailer.
If you haven't seen it, just watch it.
It was a Star Wars trailer, which means we have no idea what's going on, but it feels epic. And that's not me saying it feels good. I mean, it feels like they want you to feel epic about it. It feels like an epic trailer. So we'll see how that goes. I don't like you threatening my Leia the way you threatened my Leia during that during that. I know they probably have to kill her off in the movie because, God rest her, Carrie's not around anymore, but don't threaten her in the trailer, guys. That's so cheap.
Black Panther.
Yes! My God, does that look amazing. That, and it had some of the best music, and it's colorful the same way that Thor was colorful. That's gonna be bitchin'. That's gonna be amazing. So... Plus, I like the character of Black Panther. He's serious, but you can tell he's got a little bit of a soft side. But you remember in every scene he's in, this man's a king. He's not a prince like Thor was, when we first met him. He's already, he's a king. And he has to act like it. Yeah, I think that was it on the trailers that were noteworthy.
Yeah.
But yeah, imagine having all those trailers just lined up and then you're super, super, super hype. And then this movie starts and it delivers. So, yeah. Go see Thor Ragnarok and we'll see you next week with Murder on Orient Express.
Excuse me.
Alright. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Why are they still watching?
Bye.
It's getting kind of
Go
creepy.
away.